Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI.
It's time for more exploration.
It's been a little while.
Yes, it has quite a bit.
I do not fully remember where we left off.
We left off after your gambling adventure.
Yep.
Oh, look at all the friends.
So many.
Dave.
Hello.
There's our pal, Cervantes. Give him a nice thank you wave, everybody. Madre mia. Is it him?
He noticed.
Of course he noticed. Why wouldn't he?
It's not like he's hiding very well.
He's just there.
The open sea.
Oh, Drake's fine. And that was quick.
I might be a little over leveled right now.
That's fine.
Just
You know what I'm
that.
going to say.
I'm aware what you're going to say. Say it anyway.
Overkill is underrated.
Ugh, where did all this horrible fog come from? I can't see a thing.
Hey, Sylv, what's going on?
I'm truly mystified. But whatever it is, I don't like it. Steering hard a starboard! The mists are clearing. I can see light up ahead.
Where in the world are we?
Looks like a coral reef. And it looks like we stopped just in time.
Just in time.
Yes.
We could have ended up like that other ship.
And all these longboats. But we still managed to hit a sandbar.
To be fair, that does sound like our luck.
Indeed.
Grandpa? Interesting.
Just casually, hey, I wonder if we're in the murder pit of the ocean.
What's up, Jade?
What a strange place. It's almost like being in a dream. Oh, darling, is it really you? My dearest darling Kai? I've waited for you ever since the day we said goodbye.
Oh my god, you speak in rhyme.
Yes. Yes, she does.
There's bound to be someone. This is a fantasy realm.
Hey! What do you think you're playing at, scaring us like that? And there's no need to look so disappointed to see us.
So that's your opinion.
Yeah, that's your opinion.
Hold on. Are you a mermaid?
No, what made you think
strange.
that?
You didn't scream or try to catch me in a net. You're different from most other human beings that I've met.
Yes, well, I have 3 voices in my head.
My name's Michelle. I'm sorry if I gave you all a fright. It's just I thought my Kai was back and I got all excited. Wow, I can't believe I'm talking to a real live mermaid. But anyway, who's this Kai you keep talking about? He's a tender-hearted fisherman from Honolulu Bay. He promised he would meet me here upon our wedding day. Your wedding day? I didn't even think humans and mermaids could get married. At first I was the same. I thought we'd never be together. I thought the mermaid's burden would keep us apart forever. For if a mermaid leaves the sea and makes the land her home, if ever she gets wet again, she melts away to foam. But when I told my Kai I couldn't come to live with him, he said, in that case, Shell, you better teach me how to swim. And so I got the blessing of the Queen beneath the sea. He's going to come to Nautica and live down there with me.
Okay.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Congratulations.
But he's supposed to meet me here so we can be together. And I've been waiting for him now for what feels like forever. I know he'd never break his word. He's not that sort of person. But the longer that he stays away, the more my worries worsen. I know it's rude to ask you, but I beg, I plead, I pray. Could you go to Honolulu and make sure my Kai's okay?
Are you sick of it yet?
I've been sick of it since it
So
started.
you're from the bottom of the sea.
I think it's quite nice.
Mason, she's rhymed together with Forever 3 times now.
I wonder.
I know.
Aha! How about this? If we go and check on your fiancé, will you take us down to see the Queen?
Stop trying to be serious and shrewd while you're dressed like that.
To pay for such a kindness, it's the
What
least
the
that I
fuck
can
was that?
do. I'll sing my song and
That was me.
If anyone knows the truth about
Yeah,
this
that was
giant
him.
pearl, it's the Queen of the Sea. If it leads us to another one of the orbs, it's worth helping. Wouldn't you say?
Sure.
Indeed.
thank you, all of you. I'd be indebted to you. If you could try to find him in the town of Honolulu.
I can't even tell if you're doing it on purpose or not.
Village on your map. It's to the south of Hotto. A beautiful blue bay behind an isolated grotto. My Kai's a famous fisherman, as rugged as the ocean. A hanky-chanky sailor stuffed with smoldering emotion.
He is
There's
not.
the hoarding that mermaids are known for.
He is not.
Yep.
I know what he looks like. He is not.
Oh, now I'm all embarrassed.
Maybe she just
Can't
forgot.
tell you what I said. Just bring my
Nobody said
dad
everyone
back
has
so
a
we
preference.
can finally be wed.
Let me chill, but guess we gotta get started. There's much to do. No crap! No, I'm doing it. No,
I
no.
believe you're doing it on purpose.
Honestly, I
Because
wasn't
you
that
know it
time.
irritates Cody.
Stop driving. Stop driving. Okay, I think I'm good.
Apparently, the mermaid has used her mermaid powers to get the stallion free.
Oh, cool. What a convenient twist of fate.
How fortuitous for us.
God damn it, my brain's automatically going to rhyme. I gotta shut it down.
Oh, you know, Mason, the best way to keep yourself from rhyming is to keep your sentences simple and short.
Work isn't done yet.
And for the love of God, whatever you do, stop trying to retort.
A little too late for that one, I'm afraid. You're doing it for him.
Well, it's one thing if I do it to finish someone else's sentence. It's another thing when he does it all by himself.
Oh good, it's raining.
Yeah.
Spin chillas. Nothing could go wrong. Mermaniac. Just 3 ships up ahead. What could go wrong here? Oh, well, I guess I can't climb down that well.
beautiful Honolulu, a seaside paradise that Shell tells me is home to the prettiest pals in all the world.
Sylvando, I don't remember you wearing this outfit.
Yeah.
Pearls!
Why am I
you two are
not
being
surprised?
You two are being stereotypical.
Bright blue waves, pure white sands, and fabulous jewels just lying on the beach. Truly, darlings, this is the promised land.
There's just an old lady, dude.
I'm
It's a
going to
retirement
say
community.
the promised land for me would have a lot more booze lying around.
Does seem a little less promising than I expected. Where is everybody?
I'm dying off.
Something's not right here. Still, it's not our problem. Let's just find this Kai guy and get out of here.
I also see that you've gone full Aladdin with Eric.
Yeah.
That's just his armor. I'm not even deciding what he's wearing right now, if I'm honest with you.
Go find his mother.
What you got, buddy? Because I know I can't afford anything right now, but what you got? Everything you have is shit.
That's about right, though.
Yeah. Normally you make better armor than what you can buy.
Don't mind me. I'm building a blade of blistering brutality. That's quite the alliteration right there.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
To make cautery swords.
They have some nice weapons.
So I can make this sword for me and Sylvando. I just have to bother looking it up, what I need for it.
Look! Auntie's here! The show's about to begin! Are you all paying attention? Good. Then I'll tell you the tale of the terrible curse that befell our village long ago. The curse of a crafty creature with a face as pretty as a pearl, but a heart as black as coal. Now, let's begin. Once upon a time, a master fisherman lived in Honolulu. He caught more fish and gathered more pearls than any of the other men in the village.
The mayor of Honolulu, the big kahuna, was very fond of this fisherman and offered him the hand of his beloved daughter. The fisherman and the kahuna's daughter agreed to be married, and the future of the village looked bright. Until the day of the storm. The fisherman was caught up in a terrible tempest, and he and his catch were thrown into the ocean. As he sank through the water, he saw the pearls he had gathered shining like stars all around him. The light faded, and he prepared to meet his maker. But instead, he met her, a mermaid more beautiful than any creature he had seen before. She held him in her arms and whispered in his ear, "I will give you your life if you give me your soul." Many days passed and the fisherman did not return. The people of the village thought him dead and held a funeral for him on the beach. But just as they were beginning to sing his soul into the next world, he appeared, exhausted but alive. The kahuna's daughter was overjoyed to have her beloved home and stayed by his bedside night and day, nursing him back to health. But the fisherman was no longer the man she knew. All day he would stare out to sea, muttering over and over, "I must marry that mermaid." Then one day, he threw his fiancée aside and ran to the harbor screaming, "I must go back to her!" The kahuna was furious. He banished the fisherman from the village and burned his boat so he could never set sail again. And so, the man who was once the pride of Honolulu spent the rest of his days alone on Saikiki Beach, haunted by the mermaid who stole his soul. That's all for today, children. I'll tell you the rest of the story tomorrow.
Oh goody, there's more.
Scary! Whoa! The mermaid's coming to steal our souls! Run!
There's something off about that
Aloha,
entire story.
friends. Is there anything I can do for you?
Maybe. We're looking for a fisherman called Kai. Do you know where we can find him?
Oh my! What a coincidence! You must be looking for my son, Kainui. Are you friends of his? I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. All the men have sailed west to fight the giant squid that's been attacking our ships. If you want to hurry things
Not
along,
the squid.
maybe you could go lend a hand. Once that monster's dealt with, they'll all come back to the village, sure enough. But be wary, friends. That squid isn't the only danger out on the seas. Don't let a crafty mermaid make you all pupule. I'd hate to see you go crazy.
Well, too late. One of us already is.
A little.
Yeah, just a little bit.
The others may not hear it, but he definitely does.
So, is the Kai that we're looking for the Kai from that story? Or...
What do you think, Mason?
I mean, it's possible.
It is possible, just like it's possible that the Kai we're looking for is merely a descendant.
Equally likely. After all, they did give a hint about the fact that the place was a place where it seemed like time stood still. Who knows how long mermaids live for?
Ooh, these must be the gallant squid hunters. I wonder which one's our blushing husband to be. Yoo-hoo! Over here! Excuse me, which one of you big brave boys is Kai? They look like they're saying something, but I can't quite make it out.
That would probably be behind you.
I love you.
Yeah, most likely behind you. Oh,
Oh,
above.
above you.
Look out! Up there!
How did
Eric,
it get up there?
You know what, Eric? Thank whatever deity's listening that you're here. That's how.
Oh, you have got to be kidding!
Unfortunately, no.
Get off my ship.
Argle, argle, argle. Oh, you have tentacles.
And you're called Tentacula.
Ow!
Swoosh. Ugh.
I've been oomped.
Ouch. Veronica doesn't look so good.
Now she looks fine. Well, how dare you? I'm gonna fry you.
I was gonna say you should probably warm them up a little bit after that.
Yep. You'll make excellent calamari.
It's assessing the situation.
We just
Like, what to squish first?
we just need a nice little bit of breading, some melted butter.
Those are not fists. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, how dare you?
Say I didn't warn you. Yep. Thank you.
Up and at 'em!
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Ow.
Stab. Double stab.
Yep.
Oh, and he
That's
finished
all
with
it
it.
took.
Thank goodness. I
Come
thought
on,
that
everyone.
was forever.
So I may have forgotten about all these skill points I have been gathering here.
Ah, cool.
That is a lot of skill points.
So where do you guys want to start with this?
Well, an excellent question. Let's go down to Luminary for a second.
Poof, Holy Protection, or Strength plus 10.
What's Holy Protection do?
Grants a holy aura that causes weaker monsters to avoid the party.
Ah, well. Strength. I mean, we'll have to eventually unlock that question mark, but...
So Poof or Holy Protection?
I'd go with Poof first.
Yeah, same.
Agility or Holy Protection? Or unlock the
Agility.
question mark?
Agility. Oh, unlock. We can.
Pep up,
Oh, pep up.
which I can't get.
Ah, but you can after just a couple fights, or levels.
Yes. So save up?
Yes.
Or where are we going with this one?
Let's start with knives.
Critical hit chance when wielding a knife or Victimizer?
Victimizer.
Victimizer, definitely.
So, we got options here.
Ooh.
Indeed.
Save up for the Assassin's Stab, we can learn the Cobra Strike, or again, the crit chance when wielding knives.
I'd say save up for the stab.
Yep, hold off for the stabby stab.
We're going for Veronica.
Let's start with Vim.
Sage's Breath or Spooky Aura?
Spooky. Channel Anger.
Channel Anger, Sage's Breath, or Ice and Wind Resistance?
What was Sage's breath again?
Whips up an ethereal wind that gradually restores the user's MP.
Ooh.
That's
That's a... Go on.
That's a good one, I'd say. Cause...
That's a pet power.
Oh.
Or it's connected to a pet power. I can't remember what that usually means.
I'm pretty sure the one in the middle is a pep power.
It is not.
Oh.
Greatly increases the damage done by any offensive spell the user casts.
Go with that one. She's full of nothing but anger anyway.
We can still get the Ice and Wind Resistance if you want.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. That's gonna be useful.
Serena. Wands, Spears, or Herpestry?
Let's take a look at Harvestry.
Hymn of Air or Hymn of Earth?
I'd say
What
him
do
or
you
there.
feel? I was gonna say, what do you feel you run into more?
Honestly, neither. Most of the enemies I use most of the enemies I fight either use fire or ice.
Ah.
Which we already have the Hymn of Ice and Hymn of Fire.
Go with either then, because it'll let you unlock the panel.
Hymn of Light. So Hymn of Thunder, Hymn of Light, or Hymn of Earth, or move on to one of the other ones.
Take a look at wands before we decide.
Yeah.
Restores 1 to 2 MP after winning a battle when wielding a wand, or increase magical mending when wielding wands.
Do you use mending a lot?
She is the healer.
And
Yes,
that's
go with that. Go with that. Bap, crackle, poof.
Purple Sparkles protect a single party member from status ailments.
Yeah, that.
Or there's the
Gotcha.
restore 1 to 2 MP after winning a battle when wielding wands.
Ugh.
I can do one or the other.
Go with the status omens.
Alright.
Alright.
And that unlocks dual wielding.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll be useful.
Sylvando.
Showmanship.
Increase charm by plus 40 or dual wielding.
Ooh.
You get one or the other.
I'll let you pick this one, Mason.
I'm gonna say dual wield.
We got Jade here.
Fisticuffs. If that's the branch you're taking her down.
Honestly, Jade is unique because you can equip her with spears, fisticuffs, and a lure all at the same time. Because all of her fisticuff skills relies on kicking, so if you equip claws, she can't use them, but if you equip spears, she can for some reason.
Oh, yeah, let's take a look at fisticuffs then, first.
HP or agility?
HP. Always with the HP.
Strength or agility?
Mason.
I'd say agility.
Plus 5 strength or plus 10 strength?
10. And then, unlock that panel, and then let's take a look at a lure. Vacuum smash.
Increase resilience or increase charm?
Probably resilience first.
The blow kiss attack or increase charm?
Mason.
What does blow kiss do?
Sends a kiss sailing towards a single enemy that can stop them in their tracks.
Would you say that's useful, or
Would you?
does it depend on the situation? That probably relies on charm.
Mason, I'm going to go. This is the allure tree. Everything relies on charm. Just like almost all of Sylvando's showmanship tree requires charm.
Because he's a performer, and she's trying to trip up her opponents.
I'd say increase charm then first.
Increase charm or blow kiss?
I'll let you choose this one, Justin.
Blow kiss, why not? So that does damage and kin to guile?
Yes. Heavy wands, claws, or enlightenment?
I guess enlightenment, since that's what we're already working in.
Magical mending or magical might?
Mending first. That's a pet power. Might.
5 or 10?
10. And then your turn, Mason.
What's the MP one?
Increase maximum MP by 30.
That's useful. I think we can get that.
Caster sugar, strength plus 5, or magical might?
What weapons do you usually have them use?
Honestly, he could go either way. His best abilities don't require a wand, but I usually have him play a support role as a secondary healer or tertiary
So-
healer.
Those staves. Let's check out the staves then.
Beals freeze.
Yeah, I guess you do have to start off with the one, yeah.
MP
I'll do
absorption.
that too. Now we've got options.
Anti-magic or staff of salvation.
Staff of Salvation, because we have already boosted his mending.
Yep.
That's not a spell. It's actually not. Doesn't use mending.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a skill.
Oh, okay.
Don't look at me like that.
Oh no, you overloaded him.
I guess no calamari for you, Mason.
Aww.
Thank you, thank you! Darlings, it was nothing, really!
Mahalo, mahalo. Whoever you people are, I can't thank
Okay, we
you
get it.
enough.
You're based out of Hawaii.
But I can sure feed you enough. Tonight, we're gonna have a luau to remember, and you're gonna be the guests of honor.
I can tell you're not native people by how you said luau.
Get ready to drink, dance, and fill your belly with fish till you fall down. Come one, come all to Lona Lulu.
Peppy-go-lucky, huh?
And 50 accolades.
Oh, he's
Oh
out.
boy.
Dave.
Oh, he's drunk.
Definitely.
Even Eric's relaxing.
And by relaxing, we mean he's staring out at the ocean. Mini Meadow!
Perfect.
Nice.
Oh no, even the nun is drunk.
good. So you still speak with a spirit. With the help of the spirits.
I think I'm good right now.
She feels great.
There is calamari.
Well,
And
of
still
course,
none
waste
for
not,
you.
want not. Waste not, want not, Mason.
And where do you think you're going? You're off to
Weren't you
look for
just enjoying a
Kyle,
drink?
aren't you? Well, I'm
Weren't you
coming
just
with
enjoying a drink with an old man? Actually, I was going to go look for Veronica and Serena.
Oh, hello, Veronica. What are you doing out here?
Those stupid fishermen said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something?
Have you looked in
No,
a
they
mirror
just don't
recently?
believe you.
Anyway,
No, you look
you're going to look
too much
for
like a child,
Kaya.
especially in that costume.
I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
Oh, great. The person with, like, no tact whatsoever is going to be joining us. How lovely.
Precisely.
Did I miss Serena over here somewhere?
Maybe you'll find her a little further down the path.
No, she's not here.
Yeah, maybe she's a little further down the path.
Mayhaps.
Found 2 of your party members just by walking 10 feet.
I already knew where Jade was.
Yeah, but then she popped up again. Is that the dog? Come here, boat boy.
Oh, there you are, Serena, tending to the wounded.
That sounds about right.
Well, that's because you're a not cursed mermaid for them, Serena. Do with that information what you will. Ow. Are you okay?
Oh no. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, just let things play out, Mason.
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
But you're the spitting image of the man!
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Yeah, the one with
Hey,
no
go
tact.
easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble. The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kai Noah. I take
Shoulda
it
known.
you've heard
Yep.
the tale of
Told
the
you,
mermaid's
descendant.
curse.
Yep.
Well, half of it.
Yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything.
Monica,
Look at
you
your
literally-
body.
You're waiting any longer.
Look at your
That's what
body
I'm
and think
trying
about
to tell
curses.
you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa.
True! Gonna need the cold one for this.
It all happened 50 years ago, and it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there. 10
Never
years
does.
after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him. Till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw. He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years, but there he was with a baby in his arms. baby, it was dripping with water. They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. And that was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
You need to stop talking.
Coolly,
Yeah.
coolly.
Don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen.
Well, sailors are incredibly superstitious.
That they are.
Yes, they are.
If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
Is it a bomb?
Does he look like the vengeful type to you? Shiny.
Yes.
Shiny. And I guess he gets a memento from his grandpa.
Ripple drops.
Thought that was useful.
Well, I could use them in crafting. Long story, we'll get there.
Grab. We had a conversation?
Yep.
Yes.
Put politely,
And then did
correct.
indeed happen.
People don't strike me as the tombstone type.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't really seem that way.
I figured you guys would be giving people like Viking funerals or something.
Or at least something similar.
You know, despite the fact no one's lived in this house for 50 years, it's in surprisingly good condition.
Must have been
It
built
is.
well.
Mini Meadow!
I was literally about to say, what are the odds?
Apparently pretty high.
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
Yeah, okay.
Look, I'm sorry if I was kinda short with you back there, but it hasn't been easy for me and my ma.
I can understand that.
After
Yeah.
Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy. But it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers. And now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman. Tough, too. I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through. and I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The Kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
Well, unless she causes another storm. If she was the cause of the first couple.
Yeah, we don't know if she was the cause.
You
Could've
locked the
been
door,
someone
you fucker.
Oh yeah, he doesn't want you going through his dead grandpa's things.
There's so much I could loot in there.
He doesn't want you to.
But the loot!
else. He says no.
But that'll do it for this episode. We will see you all in the next one.
Where we go tell a rhyming mermaid that her lover is dead.
The organ was fitting for that sentence.
Yeah.
Mason, are you familiar with the original story of The Little Mermaid?
I know the Disney one, but the original, I'm not entirely familiar with it.